Michael Andretti has restructured his motorsports organization, Andretti Global, by stepping down from day-to-day control and handing leadership over to his business partner, Dan Towriss. Andretti, a former IndyCar champion and the face of the Andretti racing dynasty, will remain involved in the team as a strategic advisor and key ambassador. This marks a significant shift in the management of the team, which Andretti has been steering since 2002. Andretti's decision to take a step back comes nearly 2 years after he sold a portion of his racing organization to Towriss, the CEO of Group 1001, a holding company that owns Gainbridge, a major sponsor in motorsports. Gainbridge is one of the largest financial backers in the IndyCar series and also sponsors Andretti Global's driver Colton Herta, as well as the prestigious Indianapolis 500. Towriss has played an increasingly influential role in the organization since his investment. With the influx of cash from Towriss and his deep ties within the motorsports industry, Andretti Global has expanded rapidly. Towriss has also been a key figure in Andretti's high-profile bid to enter Formula One, a move that has faced significant hurdles. While Andretti is still listed as CEO and chairman of the company, Towriss is now officially in charge of the day-to-day operations. The organization has expressed confidence in the new structure, noting that Andretti and Towriss have been working closely together to make this transition smooth. Michael's goal has been to transition to a more strategic role with Andretti Global and focus less on the operational side of the race team, the team said in a statement released on Friday. Michael and Dan Towriss have been working closely on developing this new structure, one which Michael is excited to see take shape under Dan's guidance. Andretti, now positioned as a strategic advisor, will still provide input on the direction of the team and act as a public face for the brand. However, this shift allows Towriss to take the reins and run the business side of the operation. The restructuring was first reported by Sportico, a publication owned by Roger Penske's son. Interestingly, Andretti and Penske have been at odds throughout the 2024 IndyCar season, with tensions coming to a head in March. At the season opening race, Andretti publicly criticized Penske for not investing enough into marketing the IndyCar series. He went as far as suggesting that if Penske wasn't willing to spend more, he should consider selling the IndyCar series and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Penske, a powerhouse in motorsports, was reportedly furious at the comments, and relations between the two only worsened as the season progressed. By the end of the summer, Andretti's criticism of Penske's leadership had reached new heights. In late August, Andretti's leadership team claimed there was a clear conflict of interest when Penske's driver, Joseph Newgarden, avoided penalties for certain maneuvers while winning a race at Gateway outside St. Louis. Following the rift with Penske, it became apparent that the leadership group at IndyCar was dealing more directly with Towriss, bypassing Andretti in key decisions. Despite these challenges, Andretti Global continues to be a force in IndyCar. The team fielded 3 cars this season, with drivers Colton Herta, Marcus Ericsson, and Kyle Kirkwood. Herta ended the season on a high note, securing a victory at the season finale at Nashville Superspeedway. That win was one of only 2 victories for the team this season, both scored by Herta, who also surged to second in the final standings of the IndyCar Championship. However, Andretti Global hasn't won an IndyCar title since 2012, despite its illustrious history, which includes 5 Indianapolis 500 victories. Michael Andretti himself is a celebrated figure, with 42 career IndyCar wins, placing him 5th on the all-time list. The future of Andretti's ambitions to join Formula One remains uncertain following this restructuring. Andretti Global has been aggressively pursuing a spot in F1, but their efforts have been blocked by the current team owners and Liberty Media, which owns F1. This has led to significant legal scrutiny, with Liberty Media confirming that it is under investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice for potential antitrust violations related to its handling of Andretti's F1 bid. The Andretti family, which includes Michael's father and F1 legend Mario Andretti, has long had ambitions to break into Formula One. In 2021, the Andretti family formed a special-purpose acquisition company, SPAC, called Andretti Acquisition, aimed at raising capital to take public another business separate from Andretti Global. In March 2024, Michael Andretti closed a merger with Zapata Computing Holdings, a generative AI company, marking another significant business venture for the racing mogul. Interestingly, Andretti Global is Zapata's largest customer, while Zapata also sponsors the Andretti Motorsports team. Financial filings show that Zapata is paying Andretti Global $9 million, while Andretti Global is paying Zapata $6 million, with these agreements set to expire at the end of 2024.